right, everybody. Welcome back to Greedo's Goldmine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. Let's get strange this week. Strange tales, that is. We've got fresh on the doorstep today from Hasbro Pulse, the Marvel Legends Strange Tales wave. And who are we going to start out with? We're going to start out with Weapon of Vengeance. And so Weapon of Vengeance is basically just Wolverine, as you see, with a metallic skull head that's on fire. I can honestly say I don't know much about the character. I got the whole set as a Marvel-themed Halloween decoration, and my son decided he really liked Blackheart as a Build-A-Figure. So the goal is to build Blackheart for him, use the rest for my particular Halloween display, and we got, important to me, of course, the upgraded Moon Knight, but we'll save the best for last. But for now, let's start with Weapon of Vengeance. And so we're going to try something different with this guy today per some suggestions, but let's talk about it real quick before we do that. What does he got for accessories? Well, he got two fisted hands that he comes equipped with, no claws, and two fisted hands with the fire claws. That's literally it. No Build-A-Figure piece with this guy. What does it say on the back? While on a mission with Johnny Blaze to investigate a new Weapons Plus program, Wolverine becomes imbued with darkness as the Weapon of Vengeance. So, we're going to try something with this, see how my body holds up based on our whole space money fight that most collectors know about. And we'll be right back. Let's see how this goes. And we are back. Let's see what we could do with this diorama we set up for full reviews at least. We're going to keep the 60-second reviews the way we have been, but again, there's reason for that. But this one, we're trying some suggestions out that we got in the comments this week. Yeah, we'll see how my body holds up too, because I don't have a table for this, so I'm like crouched down behind a camera with a diorama set on the floor. So not the best for autoimmune issues, but we power through. So Strange Tales, Weapon of Vengeance, as we said, two double fists, no claws, two fists with fire claws, basically a brown-suited Wolverine with a metallic skull head and fire coming out of the sides instead of his hair. We've got the side of the box again. We've got the back of the box. Now, I already cut this open. Let's crack it out of here and see what this is all about. And for all who are interested, the diorama in the background is an Extreme Sets diorama. It is the Jungle Temple. All right, so let's pop this guy out. We've got the two clawed on fire fists, which these are the ones we're probably going to use, actually definitely going to use. And then we've got the Wolverine, and so you can see the front detailing real quick before we pull them out of the plastic. Really crisp on those lines there. Pretty much that and the X are about all that's painted. A little bit of detailing on the head sculpt and face print, which is awesome, but you know, it's very simple. It's a Wolverine. And he pops out very nicely. We need to adjust him a little bit to stand. Now, I will say he's not terrible, but I can already feel that the joints are a tiny bit rubbery with this one. When it comes to the articulation, we've got the normal Marvel Legends head. We do have the butterfly joints, standard shoulders, double jointed pinned elbows, standard wrists. We've got ab crunch, waist swivel, thigh swivel, although my thighs are very tight on mine. Double jointed pinned knees, so this is not the pinless Wolverine body, unfortunately. We do have boot swivel as well, and your standard ankle joints. Again, pretty good job with respect to the yellow painting, keeping the lines, everything crisp on the back. I don't believe there's any hair at all. I can't see it, at least not sculpted or painted on. And let's just pop these hands off real quick and see what these fire fists look like. All right, those are pretty cool. So let's get them into a Wolverine kind of fighting pose. And the hips on mine, the ball joints are also really stiff. So you might need to throw that in water before you do anything with it. But there we go. Weapon of Vengeance Wolverine from the Marvel Legends Strange Tales wave. Really cool Wolverine, very awesome for a Halloween display especially. I'm super pumped to put this with the other Wolverines on my shelf. And yeah, pretty much, I mean, for me, is it a must-have? Not necessarily. But again, if there's a purpose, you're a super huge Wolverine fan. Again, Halloween season, it's a great nerd display. I don't think you could go wrong. I'm really happy with it still. This is a wave that I'm definitely excited to open up and finally get out and see what it's all about. So, you know, we started with one of our least favorite of the waves, and he's still really, really amazing, especially with respect to the detailing and things going on theme-wise. I'm really pumped to see what comes next. All right, guys, let's kick it back over to the escape pod. All right, everybody, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedo's Goldmine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. I hope you really enjoyed seeing what we had here with Marvel Legends, Strange Tales, Weapon of Vengeance. It's a mouthful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more similar content. We really hope you like the new format for long reviews, if we can keep holding up to it. We will keep doing the 60-second formats the way we do. I kind of figured the way, at least in 60 seconds, you could see my face reacting to the figure. You could tell if I'm genuinely amused by it or not, even when I'm in a bipolar state. So, yeah, we're just trying something out, like I said, for some comments, but it was kind of fun. We're going to keep doing these through the wave, see how it goes, and yeah, don't forget to comment on that note too. We always enjoy hearing about your collections, what you enjoyed about everything, what you're looking forward to, just fun things in general. We get some pretty good ones. So yeah, until the next one, wherever you're at in this planet, we hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again for tuning in, folks.